Good morning. Actually, I should say good afternoon, since we just got done watching the Women's World Soccer Final Championships. USA, yay, winners.
Woo.
Anyway, I'm G Unit, and I'm here with Matt LaBoss on my right, and on his right is General Doop-de-Doo. We're
Deborah.
going to do day two of reaction to what movie are we doing today, Matt?
We're doing My Days of Mercy. I have no idea what this movie's about, so
Never
should be
even
an
heard of this.
interesting trailer.
Never heard of it. Let's
I've-
see what it is.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. I don't
All
even know
right.
who's in it.
Let's see what it's all about. Oh, I like her. She's a good actor.
Okay, this looks like a
Hey.
female empowerment movie.
Mercy. I'm Mercy.
Oh,
Got
her
one of
name's
your own?
Mercy, okay.
Lucy? Oh, that's pretty.
This is scary.
I don't think that we're supposed to fraternize.
Is there a law against it?
An unwritten one.
Those are the easiest ones to break, in my experience. So how'd you get into it? Your mom make you?
My mom's dead.
So where's your dad?
He's in the state pen.
I'll be thinking about you,
like
Miss
that.
Morrow. Lucy, here I'm leaving town.
Being homecoming queen's finally paying off, huh?
I never told anyone, that you're a pervert.
What?
Hello. Hello. Hi. Sorry, I said that already, I guess, yeah.
Are you college friends?
Let's felt this
Oh,
massive
would they fall
weight,
for
but
each other?
like it finally
How is she a
breaks.
pervert? Because she likes
That's what I want for you.
the same sex?
We're not the same.
I'm beginning.
No, I think it's the homecoming queen just bashing on her.
I'm beginning to get the feeling that calling her a pervert was a bigoted movement on people, by people who don't like same-sex individuals and couples.
Why'd you come here? Because of yours.
Yeah. It seems like we've seen movies with same-sex guys in it, but not girls. Am I
Huh.
wrong?
Okay. So this movie, already started off powerful with the music
Yeah.
and the way in which they were revealing very slowly, which they haven't fully done in this trailer, revealing what the movie's about. And then
Right.
you add how they edited this official trailer together with that
Well,
music.
kinda seems like there's-
really draws
It seems
you
like there's
in.
two different plots going on.
What?
Not only is like just her with Mercy, the girl
Yeah.
that she ends up being with, but like also the fact that her dad's in the state penitentiary and she's trying to stop this execution from happening. That's why she's at the protest.
Is that what that was about? Is stopping the execution for her dad?
No, I don't know. They just said stop execution.
At first, I thought she was in jail
no.
when I saw that.
I
That
No,
was about
she
her
was
dad.
just protesting. I think the general fact of execution because maybe her father is up
Maybe he
for
was
it now.
executed.
No, he was still in there.
He was.
They showed him. Yeah.
I thought that was like a not a foreshadowing, but just an image of him when he was there.
No, I think that was
That
just
she
him
was
in. Yeah.
I was trying to read the signs that they were carrying, and it seemed like I got ICIDE. So I thought, well, that's either genocide or suicide. That they're
ICIDE.
that's the only part of the sign I could read because the other part was being hidden by our
Oh,
screen.
I see.
Right.
So you were trying to piece together what the sign was.
and I was trying to piece together what the sign said that they were carrying. So I'm not sure that this was about anybody's dad in prison. That I didn't get, or I missed it totally. But I
Well,
do.
she said that
I
her
do-
dad's in the state penitentiary.
I do like the fact that the two of them just met, and it was a real natural thing that they're being attracted to each other.
But they're
It-
hiding They're hiding.
But I'm just saying it wasn't like a big thing and suddenly there was a coming out and
No,
all
this
of
seems
that.
like
It
a
was
time
just-
period when they used to hide, when they didn't come out. This seems like it's
I
taking
didn't get
place.
that.
Oh,
at
I
all.
didn't get that at all either.
I did. I totally got
I'm
that.
pretty
This
sure
is.
this is modern day.
You think?
Yeah.
Why? Because
Yeah.
of her laptop and how she was using her laptop, like the little portal thing.
Well, yeah, she was on Skype.
And
That's
the,
what-
That's at least like the last 10 years.
and the girl, and she was called a pervert.
Yeah, but don't you think
It's in modern society right now that we bully and
No, they
name
don't.
call. Yes, the
they do?
gays are treated terribly.
They're called perverts? When she called her a pervert, I thought she was saying that she was a child molester when she said that. And then they showed the
Oh.
laptop, and I thought, don't even right now. Like, I'm going to be,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all upset because she
Yeah.
called her a pervert. Then she's on the laptop. Then
Right.
she starts hiding things, and I thought,
I missed some things.
No,
I'm gonna have to watch this trailer again.
why
but
would you
I'm-
call someone a pervert?
all
Who's
I got
gay?
from
I
that
don't
was
get it.
because she called the homecoming queen. She kind of dissed on her, saying, "Oh, you're finally leaving this town. I guess homecoming queen's paying off." And so I think that's why she kind of came back at her and said, "Okay, pervert."
Oh.
I just thought that was a diss. I didn't really think anything else of that.
Oh, you just think she called her that because she knew that she was into her or something.
Well, that she was into other females, and so she
Okay.
just called her a pervert
I
just to
don't.
call
I
her
don't
a
think
pervert.
that was generally the theme of the movie.
She
I
was
think
No,
both
no, no,
of
no. I'm
them-
She
just
was
saying that
throwing
just
back.
for that
She was
part. She's just
throwing
throwing
back. She was
yeah.
throwing back a stereotype because
Right.
she just made a stereotypical
I think-
comment.
I
Right.
think both of those girls had issues. Maybe the one with a father in prison, but they both had issues in their life, and they happened to meet each other, be attracted to each other, and that was helpful.
Okay.
They were a source of strength for each other. I don't think that the movie intended to make it about homosexuality.
I think it's all about that. I think the whole thing is about that.
Well, it ends up being about that, but I don't think
It reminds me of the 80s movies when they bluntly had storylines of people who are on the opposite side of the tracks meeting. You got the prom queen, you got closet lesbian whose dad is, in prison, and then you got the prom queen, like stereotypical perfect story.
Mhm.
These two people from opposite sides of the track meeting, and they
Right.
can't tell anybody about it.
Right.
That to me is like
Mm.
classic 80s storyline, and maybe that's why I had the feeling that this took place a long time ago, because I've seen a ton of movies like that. But I'm very intrigued by this. I would see this
I
movie.
totally missed
Looks
all
like a
that.
good movie.
I totally didn't read into this movie, all of that.
I just
But
kind of got that it was kind of just like
I
they
did- I-
happened to meet by coincidence, and it kind of just turned into a love story. I didn't
There
get
was
that there was some kind of
right.
movement to the movie. I just thought it seemed like a good plot line.
There's a
I
move. There's
I thought they had issues in their individual lives.
Right.
And
Everybody
and
does.
they met and they were attracted, just like any two people would meet and be attracted to each other.
Right. That's what I'm
And
saying.
yeah, and kind of stick together. But then there are forces outside in society, whatever, if it's the 80s or whatever, whenever it is, they're going to be criticized. They're going to be demeaned. They're going to be put down. They're going to be talked about, called names. And that's I think, part of the movie.
See, I got more from it because she started crying about, why am I protesting? There's no point of it. So I think there's more to that side of the story because her dad's in the state penitentiary. And so I think she's trying to prevent executions from happening, and that's kind of her personal lean on is this girl named Mercy.
And what's that all about? The title, My Days of Mercy, and this
Right.
girl named Mercy.
Right. Is this just like
It's pointed. That's
a point in
on
her
purpose.
life that she has these days with Mercy, or
yeah.
Well, you
It's not
generally
My Days with Mercy. It's
Right,
My
it's My
Days
Days-
of Mercy.
right?
you typically associate the word mercy with somebody who's really done something. Maybe they're sentenced to death, the death sentence or something. That's certainly an issue in our society, and she's the only thing she can hope for her dad is mercy, is people taking mercy on him.
Mm-hmm. Her name
So,
was
I don't
Mercy,
know.
though, right? They did
Yes,
say that.
yeah, her name's Mercy.
But with the one
The
girl's
blonde
name was
girl's
Mercy.
name is Mercy.
And that
Also,
goes
yeah.
back to the two stories that are in here. Of Mercy
I'm not
and
sure.
Mercy.
I'm not sure, but I'm intrigued enough and want
Totally
to know
intrigued.
enough to watch it. And I think these two gals, they're acting.
Oh, they're
the
both
part
great
that I saw.
actresses.
Great
Yes.
actresses.
Yes, the acting I saw.
I mean, I fell in love with her in Juno.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
She was great
that's
in
right.
Juno.
yeah.
I forgot about Juno, but yeah.
Juno's fantastic.
Mhm.
She's good in every movie that she does.
Yeah,
For
she's
certain.
a really good actress. So
But
is the
I'll
other girl.
I'll watch this movie. I
Now-
don't think it's a big screener, but I'll watch it.
Right, because when we
Yeah.
talked about Spider-Man, we were talking about big
Yeah.
screen. Do we go
Yeah.
to the big screen to see it?
That kind of a movie,
This-
you have to go to a big screen. For monsters and superheroes,
This is
you have to have
international
a big screen.
film festival type of thing. This is Cannes Film Festival. This is like, to me, one of those films that's made to be submitted into all those.
It's definitely a movie
Oh,
I'll be
well,
looking for when it comes out.
Yeah.
This
To see
this
what
might be
platform or streaming
worthy.
service it comes out on.
Award worthy, would you say?
I'd have to
Well, I gotta
watch
watch the
it.
movie.
I'd have to watch it to know if it's award worthy.
Well, just from the acting we saw by the
very
two gals.
intriguing.
Very
I was
good.
I mean, it
very
looks good.
Very impressive.
It looks good.
Yeah.
I was into the story. I was already immersed in the story just from
Yeah.
the trailer.
Yeah.
I was already lost in my own personal world, and I was totally drawn
Trying to figure
into
out what was going on.
their
Yeah.
story. And now I want to know what the heck is the story,
Right.
right? You
Right.
you guys agree?
Well, I agree, especially if you're talking about their relationship combined with one of their fathers being in
Mhm.
prison,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how they met, is protesting.
Is that what it showed? That they
I-
met that way?
Yeah, in the very
Mhm,
beginning.
in the very
She was
beginning.
protesting, and the girl named Mercy is the one who was walking up. So I'm not exactly sure what her deal was. I don't know if like her dad just got or somebody just got put into prison, but she didn't. She wasn't part of the protest.
Maybe she was
She
reporting
was-
on it.
She was walking up by herself, and she just happened to see her, and that's how they kind of connected. So I
Definitely
just
intrigued.
definitely think there's more to the story than just those two.
Yeah, that's
There's
that's a guess on my part as to what exactly they were protesting. But I know there was a protest going on at the beginning
Oh, they're definitely
of the
protesting.
trailer because they were
stop
all
execution.
carrying signs.
Yeah.
So stop execution. I guess that would be about the death sentence,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be. You're probably right. One of the two girls' father is being executed.
Right, it's the
Yeah.
Juno girl.
Intriguing, compelling, thought-provoking,
Yeah.
all those things definitely get me to watch it. Go to the theater? No. But,
Right.
Well,
you know, unless my husband wants to go to, he loves he loves the more emotional types of stories. Those are the kind of movies. He's not into the superhero things at all. He's not into action.
yeah.
He's into storytelling. So if he wants to go to the theater and see it, date night, I would go with him to see it. But by myself or with like family, well, maybe by myself.
well,
I'll
I
go
would
see
go
it.
to. I would go to a smaller theater like Studio C
Mm-hmm.
by myself to see this movie. A
Right.
great big screen. That's
Yeah, I could see myself after work checking to see what movies are at
Yeah.
Studio C and stopping there and seeing it on
Yeah.
my way home. I could see that.
Yeah.
I would probably
Yeah.
do that with this. I agree. All
Seems
right,
like a good
so-
movie.
All right,
Yeah,
looking forward
I
to
So
can't
it.
wait.
for certain.
definitely going to check it out.
May 17th
May 17th.
in cinemas and on digital HD.
Oh.
May 2017th.
All right.
Oh, it's already passed. It's out there.
So we gotta look for it.
I had no
All right.
idea. My Days of Mercy. My Days of Mercy. Wow, I'm really intrigued now. Definitely gonna go look for it.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for watching. Remember to leave a like, give a comment, share your thoughts on the movie, too, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.